I am woman. That's how you gotta know. Oh, hey. And I had some scatting. Ska-ba-ba-doo-da-day. Ska-ba-ba-doo-da-day. They. Yeah. Oh, I never released that song. Maybe I should revisit it. Who knows? Hi, I am Zamaera from Malaysia, and these are my firsts for NME. I definitely fell in love with Celine Dion. What is her name? Celine Dion, Britney Spears, two of the major artists that pop up in my mind because I loved watching Titanic as a little girl. I pretty much sang all of Celine Dion's songs and also tried to imitate Britney Spears' dance moves watching her on MTV. And I think I also loved J-Lo and Selena Quintanilla Perez because J-Lo played her in the movie Selena. But yeah, those all women, love them. The first CD that I ever bought, I can't recall which CD was the first, like which chronological order I bought this in, but I know it was a toss-up between, or I had this in my regular rotation, Fergie the Duchess mixtape, on cassette tape, mind you. And then I had Gwen Stefani's Sweet Escape as well as Hilary Duff's third album. I think it's a self-titled album. And I pretty much, sang all of those songs over and over again. I do that now too. When you like a song so much, you have it on rotation. The first tattoo that you ever got, I don't have a tattoo, but the first fake tattoo that I ever got was, I remember it now, but it's like a butterfly on my cheek. I think it was super cliche, but and I remember this photo series of me having this butterfly on my cheek, wearing a pink Barbie jacket, but I had a scar maybe like on the opposite cheek or right underneath that cheek that I had the tattoo on because I got into a fight with my brother and we were about to board on a plane or something. But yeah, butterflies and scars. Well, the first job that I had, I was a TV host, or maybe like a supporting role in a show which had TV hosts as a kids show host. But the real first job I had was a kids show host. I was, I think, 11 all the way until I was 17 years old, and I did this whole hosting thing. Good morning, kids. You're tuned to Kids at Feel Good World. That was the tagline. And it was a lot of fun because it opened up sort of the doors into the entertainment industry for me and, made me super confident. I was able to talk to everybody, talk to a camera, without feeling shy. So I'm super grateful that I had that job because if not, it would have been a different me altogether. First song I ever finished writing is this song. I remember it super vividly. It's called I Am Woman. I was 16 when I wrote it. I have not heard that song in a while, but I'll sing it to you. And I wrote this after I did like a huge competition, like a talent competition. Yeah, it was a talent competition and I didn't win, but one of the other contestants, he had brought me to the studio for the first time to go record, I think, some vocals for him, but I also like recorded some stuff for myself. His name is Cher, and he is amazing. Thank you so much, Cher, for introducing me to the people of the entertainment world. And it's called I Am Woman, and it's so funny because I was 16 and the lyrics are like, every day I'm hustling, bustling, working till the sun goes down, till the money comes around. Like, what money are you talking about? What hustle are you talking about, you 16-year-old girl? No. I am woman. That's how you gotta know. Oh, hey. And I had some scatting. Ska-ba-ba-doo-da-day. Ska-ba-ba-doo-da-day. They. Yeah. Oh, I never released that song. Maybe I should revisit it. Who knows? I played with Joe Flizzo. I love Joe. He you know, he put me under his wing really and brought me into the whole hip-hop world. And it was for his show at this bar called 789 in Ascot, Kuala Lumpur. Maybe that was my first live gig that I really liked. Oh, okay, that's me coming out as, you know, an artist and as a musician. And yes, we did a cover of, oh my god, who is it called? Oh, how can I forget her name? Erykah Badu and The Roots. If you don't worry about where I've been on who I saw, oh, you got me, you got me. And then I did the rap part because I don't think I ever like rapped at that point in time. And another lonely night seems like I'm on the side, you only loving your mic. Gotta get that paper daddy, keep that shit tight, you know what? In my life, you dig me. Yeah, that's the first one I did. Wow, it's just all coming to me right now. It's just all coming in. It might have been like Joe, a song with Joe or a song with Sona, which I was featured on both their albums. So on Havoc came out in 2013, I think, when I was in Germany, and I was on the song Aku Tak Kenalmu. But Sona's song, and I don't remember when his album came out, 2012. So his Growing Up Sucks album, I did a song with him too. Sona One, he's an amazing rapper, one of my mentors and, you know, confidants, you know, my family. I love him so much. We did a song together called I Don't Want to Die Alone. So maybe those were one of the first few times. So I don't remember my reaction to it, however. We didn't have Instagram back then. The first festival I performed at was at Good Vibes Festival, all the way in Genting Highlands, and it was in 2017. I did, oh no, not 2017, what I'm talking about, 2018, and I did my 4-track EP. Was it 4 tracks, my EP? It was so long ago. Yes, I did my 4-track EP, and this was the first time I performed in a festival. I got to perform on the main stage. It was so great. I had my parents, they were there. They came on their motorbikes all the way up to the Highlands, and they hyped me up. You know, my friends were there. I was so happy to be there. But it was such a crazy experience because I had never worn in-ear monitors before. For the first time, I wore them on that stage, and my music director Jingles is telling me, you know, it's not going to sound like how, just to give you a disclaimer. He's British, so that's why he said, just give you a disclaimer, it's not going to sound like how it is when you do it in rehearsals, because people come over and then there's, you know, there's people, there's humans, they absorb sounds and we're outside. And yeah, I think I kind of like, I couldn't hear myself when I was performing, but you know what they say, you just gotta push through and the show must always go on. But one of the best experiences ever though. I don't remember the first picture I posted on Instagram, but I do remember the first picture that I posted on Facebook, which is, they're like family. And it was a photo of me in front of my webcam, and I had this red top on, and you know, I have super curly hair, but I always wanted to have bangs. So what I would do is I would just like comb it out, and I would comb it out, and I would just slick it at the back so I could have bangs. And I didn't like my big forehead at that time. Now I love it, but I had this, and then I would just hide it at the back, and I wore these like aviator Ray-Ban sunglasses. I kid you not. I'm pretty sure that photo is still there. And I'm like holding it, and somebody commented and said that I looked like Michael Jackson. And I was super happy because do you not want to, how do you not want to be Michael Jackson or live within his presence? So it's actually a mixtape that I put out, which is called Heartbreak to Heal, and it's 11 tracks. And the first thing that I'm going to do after the release, which is on the 17th of December of this year, I'm going to, you know, work on the next thing. Like, I think that's what Rick Rubin said. You got to keep on, you know, not just stop where you are and just think like, oh, this is a project and this is done. I have to think about the next thing already, you know. I'm already 2 steps ahead. So we got new music, fresh music, you know, videos, stuff coming out that is always, you know, planned and precise. And I'm excited to work. 2021 has been, you know, really kind and wonderful to me. I really look forward to 2022. I also can't wait for everybody to watch all the performers on the Revive Arcade Festival show. It is literally one of the best things that I've ever experienced. I tried the beta testing. Thank you so much for letting me try that. I was freaking out. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to just, you know, enjoy the whole show. Everyone put in a lot of effort into it, especially all the artists, as well as all the game developers and the web developers, Persona Game Theory. It's just something that's never been done in Southeast Asia before, so I'm really proud about that, to have this whole 2D and virtual experience and super immersive. I'll also be performing a song that is never been released. It's not off of the mixtape. It is a special song that's gonna come out next year as a single. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to enjoy the freaking show. That's all for today, folks. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed my firsts with NME, and I will see you on the stage. Bye.